Hey guys, it's me, BS Anime, and I want to talk about the Heisei Anisong Grand Prix Awards. If you're not aware, there are awards given out to the best anime theme songs over the last 30 years, where they break it up by the decades. I'll be focusing on this decade only, which is 2010 to 2019. The awards are decided by a panel of 6 people: music producer Akihiro Tomita, Nippon broadcaster announcer Hisanori Yoshida, Animelo concert producer Koji Saito, anime song disc jockey DJ Kazu, anime writer Mei Q, and animates Masaharu Matsubara. Now it's called the Heisei Anisong Awards because Japan is in its Heisei period. It started in January 8th of 1989, the day after Showa Emperor Hirohito passed away. The Heisei period is expected to end next month on April 30th, 2019. Fans voted for the song choices on their website till February 8th, and the results were released on March 1st. The Heisei Anisong project will then release a mixed CD of all the nominees on March 20th. Now I'll go over the awards and I'll talk about each one a little bit. If I don't know the song, then I won't talk too much about it. But if I do know the song, I'll embellish a little bit on it. Now, I'm sure some of you guys only care about Love Live because that's what my channel mainly does. So, is there any awards for Love Live? Well, we'll soon figure out. The first award is the Performance Award, which was given to Guren no Yumiya. That is the first opening for Attack on Titan, so I'm sure some of you already know this song, and it's probably my favorite song that came from that series. The second one is Connect by Claris, which I'm not really familiar with, but I am familiar with the singer, and Catch the Moon by Lisa, which of course I'm familiar with her as well, but not the song. The next award is the Song Lyrics Award, which first goes to Taiyo Iwaku Moe Yo Chaos by Ushiro Kara Hayori Taiji, which the lyrics is by Akihata, which if you're not familiar with, this is her, and she is very well known for creating a lot of lyrics for a bunch of Love Live songs. Next up we have Yokoso Chopari Pake-e by the Dobutsu Biscuit, which is by Mayoshi Oishi, which makes a lot of nice songs. And then there's Daydream Cafe by Petite Rabbits, which the lyrics once again is by Akihata. Surprise, surprise, she is really talented in making good lyrics or songs. The next award is the Composition Award. The first winner is Azora no Rhapsody by Fahana, which is the first opening for Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid. After that we have Sparkling Daydream by Zack, which comes from something that I'm not really familiar with. And lastly, we have Kimi Jana Kya Dame Mitai by Mayushi Yoshi, which this is the opening for Genkon Shoujo no Tsuki-kun. Now, this is a nice song, no doubt. I mean, who doesn't like it? It's pretty catchy. However, if I had to choose between opening or ending, I would probably have selected the ending. But again, this is not my award, so, you know, other people like the opening more than I do. The next award is the Arrangement Award. The first one goes to Name no Nai Kaibutsu by Egoist, which is in Psychopaths. I am completely unfamiliar with the song, but I at least am familiar enough with Psychopaths, but again, I don't know it. The next one is Lapis Lazuli by Ir Aoi, which was part of the heroic legend of Arsalan. No clue, never heard of that series. And lastly, we have Oretsu Uchu Kyokyoku, or however you say that, which comes from the Bodacious Space Parts. I don't know what that is whatsoever. The next award goes to Voice Actor or Actresses, or seiyus as we like to say it. The first award goes to Q&A Recital by Haruka Tomatsu, which is from My Little Monster. This is also known as Tononi no Kaibutsu-kun. The next song is Adrenaline, which is the ending theme for Edo Manga Sensei. The ending theme was pretty nice for the song. I didn't really remember much from the anime because I didn't actually finish it, but I do remember this song. And lastly, we have Gimme Revolution by Maya Uchida, not to be mixed up with Aya Uchida who voices Kotari. Next up is the Character Song Award. The first award goes to Ready Master Version by 765 Pro All-Stars, which is the opening for Idolmaster. I am familiar with Idolmaster. I haven't really watched much of it though. Next up we have Ikenai Borderline, which is the opening for Macross Delta, which I don't even know what that is. And then lastly we have My G Love 1000% by Starish, which is the opening for Utano Princess Sama My G Love 1000%. The next award is the Artist Song Award. The first one is Sugar Song to Better Step by Unison Square Garden, which is the ending theme for Blood Blockade Battlefront. Following that, we have Rising Hope by Lisa. Lastly, we have Memoria by Air Aoi, which did the ending for Fate Zero. Next, we have the Planning Award. The first one goes to Pop Team Epic by Sumire Usaka, which was the opening theme for Pop Team Epic. Next up, we have Secret Base Kimi ga Kureta Mono 10 Years After version by a few artists. This is the ending theme for Anohana. There are two different versions of that song. The original is the 10 Years After version. There was also the Memento Mori version, which was not used in the anime, I believe, but I'll go ahead and play to you just so you can get a feel for both versions of the song. Lastly, we have Preserve Roses by TM Revolution and Nana Mizuki for the Valve Rave The Liberator opening. Now we get to the Movie Theme Song Awards. The first winner for that is Zen Zen Zensei movie version by Radwimps in Kimi no Na wa. It's from a really nice movie that I've yet to watch, but I should watch, and so should you. I don't know, I haven't watched it yet, so I should fix that soon. Next up, we have Masterpiece by Sen65 Pro All-Stars, the Idol Master movie Kagayaki no Mukogawa e theme. And last but not least, we have Boku Tachi wa Hitosu no Hikari by The Muse, which is part of the Love Live School Idol movie ending theme. So of course the song comes at the very end of the movie, and this is just one of the best songs just by The Muse, period. In fact, this is my favorite song from all of Love Live, and there's a lot of reasons why behind it. I talked about that in a separate video, so if you want to know the full reason behind it, go ahead and watch that video, which I'll link in the description or something like that. But the basic reason stems from that all the lyrics, the song, the dress, they all really embellish and represent what the Muse are. Even the lyrics themselves all have their name in this song. The song is very beautiful. I love the instrumentals, and the voices just blend so well together. Overall, this is just truly what I call a masterpiece, and it absolutely does deserve an award here. And in fact, if there's only one thing that Love Live would have won, it would have to be this song. Next up, we have the Special Prize Award. The first winner for that is Calendar Girl by Waka, Furi, and Tsunao, which is the ending for Aikatsu. Following that, we have Syndonia by Angela, which is the opening for Knights of Syndonia. Lastly, we have Snowhalation by The Muse, which is an insert song in Season 2, Episode 9. Now, I'm sure plenty of you are familiar with Snowhalation. There was a PV way back in the day before the anime came out, which had the old styles. This is one of the 5 PVs they had, but of course the song was also later introduced in the anime in Season 2, Episode 9, where they end up dancing to that song. But the song is very popular amongst many people. In fact, we even have other groups such as Myth and Royd singing it, and from my knowledge of Myth and Royd, they do not sing these kind of songs. In fact, the only song I know they really sang is Vora City, which is the opening theme for Overlord, which it is a very, very different type of song. Now we get to the Audience Choice Awards. So the first winner for that is Yuri Yurarara Yuru Yuri Daiji Ken, which is the opening for Yuru Yuri, which is extremely catchy, and I'm sure once you hear it, it is hard to forget. So I could easily see why this is a winner. After that, we have Crow Song by Girls Dead Monster, which is an insert song in Angel Beats. I specifically don't remember that song despite watching that, but I do remember that group. And the last winner is History Maker by Dean Fujioka, which is from Yuri on Ice, and no, I will not watch that anime. Now before I go, I do want to talk about the Grand Prize winners. The Grand Prize winners were 2 songs that were selected from any of the timelines, so from anything from the 1980s all the way to the current time. So this could have been any song possible. There were 2 Grand Prize winners selected. So the first one is A Cruel Angel's Thesis from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Of course, any anime watcher probably should know about Evangelion. I personally didn't watch it, but I know a lot of people love this song to death, so this is one of the winners. The other winner is Agape, which is from UFO Ultra Maiden Valkyrie. So those are your 2 grand prize winners, which won over everything else. So that is it for this decade. 2 winners for Love Live was Boku Tachi wa Hitotsu, which came from the movie, which ended up winning the movie theme song award. We also had Snow Halation by the Muse, which was one of the early PVs, as well as an insert song, which ended up taking the special prize. So Love Live in the end had 2 awards. Unless you want to count Akihata, which does a lot of lyrics for Love Live songs, but she does songs beyond that as well, so I wouldn't really count that. But again, Love Live did take up 2 awards, so it does cement the fact that Love Live had an important part of this decade. What do you guys think of these awards? Do you think Love Live should have taken more? Do you think these weren't good enough to win awards? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Personally, for me, I do agree with these awards. Obviously, I really was all in for Boku Tachi wa Hitotsu, and since that won, I'm personally happy, and that's all I really wanted. But Snow Halation is also a really good song that I know even not Love Live fans do enjoy that song a lot. So overall, I'm relatively happy with these awards, and I'm really happy to see that these people see the merits of some Love Live songs. Thanks again for watching my video, and hopefully we'll have another decade of great Love Live songs.